This morning, Saturday morning, as part of the annual Earth Day cleanup. Of course, the Cayman Islands Chamber of Commerce really does an amazing job just coordinating and facilitating so many people being out on the roadway. Joe Lawson is the new president of the chamber this year. So Joe, obviously you participated, and I see the theme this year is Preserve Marine Life, Plastics Destroy. So tell us a little bit about why it's so important for the chamber to always be sort of leading the effort for the Earth Day cleanup and just pushing for, environmental awareness.
I think if we can talk about economic prosperity all the time, but without the beautification of the island, we won't have anything. So keeping our island clean and the shores clean is obviously of utmost importance. So it's really important to the chamber to keep this momentum going. We had over 3,000 volunteers this year, over 150 cleanup teams across the island. So amazing participation, and the shirts are great. Everybody's kind of reaching out and seeing if they could get more shirts, so that's good.
Yeah, no, they're really beautiful, showing your marine life, turtles, and of course plastic continues to be a concern, especially in our oceans, in our marine life. And we know that here in Cayman, our marine life is like everything because we are an island. Yeah. So I'm supposing that's why you guys picked the theme this year.
Yeah, and particularly when you take the kids out to clean up with you, they will pick up those straws and be very concerned about the turtles.
Yeah.
So it is very important.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. And then of course every year you guys do a little get together with all the volunteers, a little brunch. So you're here now at Grand Ole House. So this camaraderie, it's amazing to see the amount of people who are here. So tell us a little bit about how this feels to see the supporters.
So this is thank you to all the sponsors and just giving them some food after the hot morning out of cleanup. So just saying thank you to their overwhelming support every year. And so this is just our gesture.
All right, beautiful. Thank you so much, Joe.
Thanks.
All right, folks, we're also here with Will Panu, the CEO of the Cayman Islands Chamber of Commerce. So Will, good morning to you. It's so amazing to see all of your volunteers out this morning as part of your annual Earth Day cleanup. Can you remind us how many years you guys have been at this now?
We've been doing this cleanup for really 25 years.
Yes.
It's a long period of time, and it's really made a big difference in the community over those many years.
Yeah, fantastic. And as you see the numbers continue to grow and the awareness about environmental concerns, I noticed again the theme this year was Preserve Marine Life, Plastic Destroy. How does it make you feel to see more and more people, more and more organizations getting involved in your annual cleanup efforts?
I think overall, the country generally is environmentally conscious. There are so many more people that are preserving every aspect of our environment, from cleaning up their yards and their communities, to actually even the marine life. We have those divers that go out there, and they do so many different things to keep our waters clean as well. We need to do more though. At the end of the day, we do this cleanup because unfortunately we have people out there that continue to litter. So really the message is, take pride in the Cayman Islands. It's a beautiful place to live. And even though it's a lot cleaner than many other Caribbean islands, we still have to make sure that we always have the pride to say, let's not drop those containers on the side of the street. Let's find those trash receptacles, and let's put our litter in the right place.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Chamber has really been a forerunner in the Earth Day cleanup efforts. Other organizations join you, and you've got amazing sponsors who come on board. So what would you like to say to those volunteers and sponsors as well?
Well, we couldn't do this without the sponsors. The reality is this cleanup costs quite a bit of money to do and to carry out. We want to definitely thank DART as well as Cayman National as the title sponsors for the event. We'd like to thank the Department of Environment and Environmental Health. They're the ones that give us the bags that we can do for the cleanup, the gloves. And I'd also like to thank the Ministry of Environment as well. The reality is the NICE program that was put together by the ministry is an excellent program, because our cleanup teams say this year they didn't find as much litter as they did in normal years because of those workers that are out there helping to clean up some of the hot spots. So again, it's a collaborative effort. The chamber is just one spoke in this wheel to keep our islands clean. And I'd just like to encourage everyone, Earth Day is not just one day.
Yes.
We have to be consciously aware that our product has to be manicured all the time, and it starts with each one of us keeping our islands clean.
Absolutely. So all hands on deck.
That's right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. So folks, this is the appreciation brunch here at Grand Ole House with all of the volunteers. Some have already come. They're coming in sort of waves, if you will. Some have already come and have left. And, they keep coming as they're finishing their cleanup efforts and grabbing a bite to eat and sitting down and, having some nice fellowship with each other. So this is absolutely amazing and refreshing to see.
Here at this brunch celebration for the sponsors for Earth Day cleanup the Chamber of Commerce puts on every year. Great of them to organize. It's always good to get out and do something for the community, help clean up where we can. There's always not as many people treasure our paradise as well as they should. Like that stuff you go and you see along the coastline and along the roadside. It's it'd be nice if everyone could do their part more, but it also gives you a feeling of giving back, and we all do our little part, keeping paradise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that you've participated many years now.
Oh yeah.
How did you find this year compared to some of the previous years?
Noticeably, there was less trash this time. I don't know if it's because my group came out at 8 o'clock, other groups showed out at 7. I don't know if they wiped out all the trash. It seemed I know the government got some nice workers going on, just having a discussion that they're doing a good job with the roadsides and stuff like that. But I think it's getting better. I know we was on Bacchus in West Bay, and there's less dumping than there used to be. So people are getting more aware. And just continue to grow awareness of taking care of what we have, because could be here today and gone tomorrow.
Absolutely. And the theme this year about preserving the marine environment in particular, obviously how important that is to us being an island.
Oh yeah. I mean, our pastime is from the sea. Growing up, going fishing with my uncle and looking conchs only in conch season. And it's all part of it that we want to be able to cherish and help our kids enjoy that same thing, but they won't if we don't protect it, So
absolutely. All right, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, so good morning. How are you?
I am fine. Fabulous to be true.
Yes, wonderful. So you participated obviously in the annual Earth Day cleanup.
Earth Day cleanup, yes.
So you're part of the Proven Bank group
team.
So tell us a little bit about why it was so important for you to participate.
Well, we need to preserve, our economy and our environment.
Yes.
And it was all about the turtle being our national one of our national symbols.
Yeah.
And we were able to do things that would help them in the sense of cleaning the beach, but taking away the plastics and all the other debris that would prevent them from getting into the water. Aside from that, it was extremely nice to be able to make sure that our shoreline is clean and able to, that when our tourists come along, they would enjoy nice clean beaches. So for me, it was very heartwarming to be a part of something this big, of this magnitude, and at least Proven Bank was able to participate.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so good morning.
Hi, good morning.
I understand that you are spearheading the Proven team this morning as part of the Earth Day cleanup in collaboration with the Cayman Islands Chamber of Commerce.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about why you guys wanted to participate.
Well, we think it's really important, obviously, to keep our beautiful islands beautiful and pristine and safe, not only for now, for the generation now, but for the future.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, my daughter was with us earlier this morning, so we're teaching them young. We had 21 volunteers come out today, and it is part of our ethos, right? We all live here. We want to enjoy the islands. We want to enjoy the beach, and it's also good camaraderie.
Yes.
Because we had different departments. 5 different departments join.
Oh wow! Very nice.
Well represented this morning, and we're looking forward to being sponsors next year again.
Oh, beautiful! Is this your first year participating, or have you guys done it in the past?
As Proven Bank, this is our first year
Right.
participating, but many people have participated in other capacities just as volunteers with other companies
Yes.
previously to working at Proven Bank.
Wonderful. The theme this year, preserving marine life, and really focusing on plastics in particular and how detrimental they can be to our oceans. Any thoughts that you have about the significance of that?
No, absolutely. Especially with microplastics, we found a lot of small caps and everything, so we're happy that we were able to pick that up. I will say, hopefully it is getting better, because I have been out in Barkers before in many, many years over the last 10 years, and it is getting less and less.
Yes.
I know government put their foot forward to get some people to clean that up, but we're happy to do our part. But we do know that it's really important because it's, hurtful to the marine life, but also, for the fishing that we do with the fish.
Yes.
We really need to take that step to make it cleaner.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You want my powers, I will show you where they go. You like the wind, I'll tell you where it goes. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go, yeah. You need my energy, I'll show you where to go. You want the rivers, let me show you where they flow. Clean as you go, clean as you go, clean as you go. You want the highest building in your town. Where's my trees? I don't see them around here no more. You wanna go to Mars, but the soil is full of mercury. Keep my water clean, free from PVC. How many pieces of plastic in the Tennessee River? I hope this makes you see things clearer. All I see is walls. Where is my son? I don't know. Maybe he's gone. Skyscrapers, 100,000 acres. Betrayed your maker. Floating in the river, mostly plastic bottles. Water's so polluted, I don't see my own reflection. Call her mother, but where's your affection, my child? Where's your affection, my child? Clean as you go, clean as you go.